This is the mansion that we bought. It's Derelict Mansion in the Lake District, a place called Gosforth in West Cumbria. 43 rooms. Let's go and have a look, see what's inside. The outside's all been tidied up a bit. We started painting it, making it look a bit more respectable. Ooh, nearly slipped. Here you've got like a small vestibule. And inside where it starts to become a bit more derelict. So there was a lot of dry rot in the house. It was pretty much full of dry rot everywhere. We've got this lovely old fireplace and lovely old wallpaper. This is going to be the reception room. There was a lot of dry rot in this section on this wall. You can see here. It's all been taken out now. We've just put a new floor in this room so we can walk in and out easily now. These are my favourite windows. And through this way leads to the hallway and grand staircase. Ignore the mess, please. It was a mansion house first in 1881. It was turned into a mansion in 1881 and then it became a private school in the 1920s, I believe. This is going to be the living room, which we're working on now. This ceiling's all being restored back to original, so it'll all be put back like that. So all this section, with those sections down there, will all be restored back. Any windows in here, nice and light. It's left all over the garden. Go this way. Go this way. In there's a room that's blocked off because my kids were around in here really, and there's no floors or anything in. It was completely rotten and ruined, but it was once an Islamic smoking room. It was quite interesting and intricate, but it's made out of mango wood, so ignore the bath. So it just kind of rotted away. Really. This was the dining room, it was a school. It's just going to be a second sitting room if you like. No TVs, just plenty of sofas just to sit and chill. Lovely old fireplace. And views into the garden. This is where we tried to have Christmas in here, hence the Christmas decorations on the windows, but it didn't work because we've got no electric or anything. So the fells and mountains are up that way. Then you come through here, this is probably the worst part of the house still. Most of it was pretty much like it, all caved in and fell down and whatnot. So bits of dry rot still up here. That's the other door that goes into what was the Islamic smoking room. It's got like a flat roof and had a dome on. This room here, that door casing over there, like a big metal door casing, that would have had a big metal door on. That would have been the silver room where they used to hide all the silver when it was a mansion house, obviously not when it was a school. Lovely little fireplace in there. I think that's going to be a library because we're going to restore and put a glass roof on this flat part there. Through here, boy, a bit of a utility room or prep room. Lovely old room. So there's dry rot starting to show over there. Haven't really done much with this part of the house yet. We've got 3/4 of it watertight. This goes through into the kitchen. It was just a commercial kitchen with it being a school, so there was no amazing features or anything, but the floor's really nice. The floors, all the tiles are original, none damaged at all, so we should be able to keep that. Bits of dry rot around that window. It's a decent sized kitchen. I'm just going to leave it as the kitchen, not going to change it around. But obviously it's all getting stripped back, completely back to brick, all the ceilings down. Start again. Lovely old doors, lovely old cupboards. There's 2 pantries in here. One in there, which we'll put back as a pantry, another one here. The cold stores when it would have been a mansion. Still got the hooks up, hanging your meats on. Some scary electrics that we go nowhere near. It's all turned off now, so it's safe. This is going to be our boot room in here. Again, the tiles follow right through. And this leads to the back door, the original old oven in there. Again, just all get ripped out completely. This is to the back doors. So, nice skylights. When this is a school, these are the boys' changing rooms, boys' bathrooms in there. Ripped the baths and the showers out and the urinals out. It's probably going to be a gym or a washroom, well, a big laundry room, because we've got camping pods and holiday cottages on here, so we need somewhere to do all the laundry. That'll probably be for there. There's another room here, which is another changing room. This one might be laundry, or part of a gym. At the moment, it's got my partner's horse crap in there. Through there, just another small changing room in there. This way takes us to another changing room, which is where we keep most of the tools and stuff at the moment. In here, there's other people's names on the coat hooks. So that's that one. And another room here, which was the music practice room, as you can see on there. And there's a cellar underneath there. One of the cellars, well, the staircase is gone now, but used to be the school shop down there at one point. That's this way. Here's where you get down into the cellar. But unfortunately the stairs have collapsed, so you can't go that way. That way leads back round to the big panelled drawing room. This way is I'm in the middle of putting a downstairs WC in here. So we've got somewhere to use the bathroom. And look like this. Trying to get finished off today. There's a border to go around the top of the tiles. Finished tile on the floors and the door and things like that to put back on. This is going to be my office in here, which again pretty much done. There's a few bits and pieces to do, mostly tidying up. That's in here. This one's been mostly replastered and ready, but it's just full of rubbish again at the moment, so we need a big tidy up. That's pretty much downstairs. I'll do more in-depth tours of room by room as we go on. There's another cellar down there, down the stairs. Back into the hallway. And we'll go up the stairs. Gorgeous staircase, all solid oak, all in really good condition still, no damage. Which is lucky considering the amount of dry rot there is in the house, like all the oak, because it's so hard, it seems to survive and fight back. There's those stained glass windows. That's actually the Ainsworth coat of arms whose house it was before it was a school. I think it says, if my Latin's any good, I rise and I will rise again, or I rise and I rise again. I'm assuming the phoenix from the flames is that. We'll go this way first. There's no floors or anything in here, so be a bit careful. That way we don't really go down. It's probably quite dodgy down there. This way was the girls' bathroom. Goes in here. Some lovely little cupboards in here, which we'll keep. Shower. Oh, some big mushrooms over there. I didn't know they were there. That's a job for this afternoon. Let me go down this way, around this corner. Carefully. There's a toilet there. Down here. This room, that's my big bedroom. This is going to be a big ensuite for that bedroom. Yeah, it's one of the better rooms really, to be honest with you. The yellow's disgusting, isn't it? So, all the windows open and closed, looking over the store, all the cupboards there. But these were, I believe, part of the dorm rooms where the kids used to sleep. Although this room down here, I'll show you now, I think that was a TV room for them. They used to sit and watch telly. It's in here. It's quite a big room, it doesn't look that big on the camera I suppose, but this is going to be a bedroom. But these are mostly going to be like guest bedrooms for family and friends who come to stay. So they can have a bit of privacy. The upstairs, well, I'll show you these floorboards from downstairs first. If you look at the state of them, you should really be walking upstairs. We don't really go over that part yet until that's repaired. It's all going to have to come back out. We're focusing on a certain part of the house first to get done, possibly moved in, and then look at doing the rest later. It's probably going to take around 7 or 8 years to do completely. Girls' toilet. And another staircase. This is where we don't really go because it is a bit too. It's just because that's where that floor's all rotten down there. There's a couple of rooms over there. Around that corner, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms I think around there. But this part of the house, apart from doing things like taking